Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making something like the WhatsApp home UI, and instead of people chatting, we make it like fruits chatting with each other. And I'm sure we'll learn a lot in this lesson. We'll learn about the class and how to create list styles. So without wasting much time, let's get started. So yeah, I'll just change the name to for our app bar. So we have just our material widget here, our app, which is this stateless widget, and I just have a simple scaffold with my app bar. And let me just change the name from calendar app to fruit chat. And if I save this now, you should see there, right? So let me center the title, and true. Save this. Okay, so without, let me just make the body and okay, before making the body, so let's just move to classes now. The first thing you do inside your lib folder, you right click and create another new dart file inside your lib folder. So let me just give this a body party. Alright, so a new folder here and that file, so we'll call it class, or let's name it chat model that to create that in a few seconds. So this is it. And starting a chat model, you have to give it the name of your class. So class equals to, let me see, fruit chat model. And inside your class, you specify the things you want to be there. So we need a string of name, and let me add string of name, string of also message. This will be the name of the fruit, and this will be the message sent to other fruit. And then we need also an image. We'll be using a network image, so it will be image URL. And so let me add final to this, final and final. I know we are a little confused now, but let's just continue with the lesson. If you don't understand anything, you can put it down in the comment below. And then we will initialize the fruit chat model here. So here we have the fruit chat model, and inside there we have the this dot name, this dot message, and then the this dot image URL. So just add required to the front, so that you know that these things are required. So it's just as if we are making our own custom widget with this class, and nothing will show here actually now. So the next thing we'll do, add a semicolon here, right? Or where? Okay, add a semicolon here. Alright, so the next thing we'll do is, now we make the fruit chart model how we want it to be. So list here, and inside the list we'll specify the fruit chart model, and we'll have the data, or let me name it chat. which will be function like this, and inside there you can start adding our fruit chart model. You can see it looks like our widget now. So we created our own custom widget, and in our name we give it, because it's a string, so the first fruit will be banana. Then let me do it like this so I will see what I'm doing. Then the name will be I am a banana, and then we'll get the link somewhere. Let me just put it like this. Alright, so what's wrong here? What's wrong here? Okay, so this will be, I found it was wrong. This will be like an object. It will be an object. Alright, so we now specify our fruit chart model and say our own widget here. Let me do this so that we'll understand and see what I am doing. So in the name, the first name, let's say apple, and the message, I am an apple, and the link, sorry, wrap this in your string. Okay, and the image URL. So I've already gotten the apple link here, and I'll be using this, so I'll just copy the image address and paste it here. Okay. So your comma here too, don't forget. And was wrong here. Okay, at the end of our object here, which is a map. So let's just copy this, Ctrl C and paste, and give it any other name, a banana, and let me look for a banana fruit, banana image. So we have banana here, banana, and I am a banana. And alright, so I have, which one should I use? I have this image, right? Copy the image address and paste it here. Oh my gosh, so this is long. It will be alright. So let's just copy the two and Ctrl C here. You can add more images to your own app. You can add more images. Okay, so this is enough, and let's now move to our main door. This is where we'll show it also. So before we continue, let me delete this body, and I can have a floating action button, floating action button here, and inside here I'll have a child of icon, and it will be icons dot, okay, let me add the unpressed property. So here it will be icons dot message. Okay, or message outlined, anyone I want to use. I'm saving this now. I should see it in my app. Okay, so this is it, and my body now. let me show the class that I created. Let me specify my own, show my own custom widget that I just created now. So inside our body, we'll take a list view builder because we want to show it as a list. We take a list view dot builder, and this list view dot builder will take two properties, a list view and item count. So yeah, let me import the class I just created now. Import chart model. Okay, so this is it. And in our item count, it will be item, it will be, let me see, what did I call it? Okay, it's called chart, so it will be chart dot length. So that means we are saying that our list item, the count of our list item, that means the number of items in our list should be equal to the length of the models of this fruit chart model that is inside our chart here. I hope you understand what I'm saying. And this item builder will take a context. If you put your mouse over here, you see it, a context. Let me just read this, an index here. Let me see. Okay, so build context and integer, sorry, and there we'll have a function a function here of which we take a list style. So inside this our list style, then we can show our items. So list style we take a leading, right? A leading that means the item that will come first, and what we want to come first is our image. So we'll make it a circular avatar. Why is this not showing? Circular avatar. No. Let me see. Is this circular avatar? Circular avatar. And inside here, okay, yes. So it's circular avatar. And inside our circular avatar, we have our two properties that we want to use: background image and background color. Now the background image is the image that will show when the background color is the color that will show when our image is still loading, when it's still getting it from the internet. So here we specify a colors dot, and I want to give it gray so that we'll see it. Let's say blue gray. Alright, and then we have our background image. Now to get this your image, you won't just write the link because we already created the model here. So we want to use the image from this image URL. I'll specify the path, so we'll call it chart, and inside our chart we'll use the integer here from this I here, and then we'll have a full stop to access it, so we can access the things we created in our chart model. So we'll be using the image URL for the first one. Okay, sorry, I have to wrap it in network image because we'll be getting it from a network image, and then we'll have our chart index integer then dot image URL. And if you save this now, we should see it. Okay, can you see the image that is being shown when the picture was loading? So this is it. And well, we also have more properties that we'll add, like our name and others like that. So after this circle avatar, we have the title property, and the title will be a text, which is the chart I integer dot name. Save this to, you see it, and then we have our subtitle, which will be a text too, and it will take property of chart I dot message, and if you save this you can see it. So we can add more properties here. If you copy everything and paste it, because I just want us to see it and how scrollable it is too. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. We'll see that the length of our app will increase now after reloading. Ctrl S. So also you can also style your text here and style your image here, like specify, let me see, max radius. You can make it bigger, like max radius, and it take a property of what, let's say 40. See it, okay, it got bigger. So let's make it 30. Okay, and the text can style it, style, it should be a text style. Alright, and inside this text style can say font size, give a font size of 20. Let me see how it will look. Okay, and font weight, let's say font weight dot bold, okay, and now our message we have a text style also, and font size. Can just make it, let's say 10, but it should not be bigger than our, okay, 10 is too small. Ctrl S. 15 is okay, and font weight too. Let's add font weight dot, let me see this one. Okay, and we are through, guys. So this is it, and in the next lesson we'll add more features to our Fruit chat app. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this. Also, the link to this code will be in the description below, and I will see you in the next lesson.